Hold up. Oh. Gotta put my music on. That raw talk, baby. What's up? Welcome to RAWTALK Podcast. We got a little few minutes before we go. I'm just setting up everything, getting everything straight. I appreciate the fiction, the future of fiction for joining. Trying to get my music and stuff set up so when 8:30 come, I'm straight. You know what I'm saying? But thank you for coming in. Thank you for being a part of the RAWTALK Podcast. Put my little intro music on. What's up, Anchor? You know what I'm saying? We're going live on Anchor as well as YouTube, TikTok, and IG. Yeah, we got 5 more minutes before we go live. So, you know what I'm saying, to sit back and enjoy the original beats from yours truly. Y'all Fire 2025. Appreciate y'all on TikTok. Appreciate y'all on IG, YouTube, and Anchor. We're also on Spotify. Radio Public, Breaker. You know what I'm saying? So there's no limits, like I said. Welcome in. You know what I'm saying? YouTube, welcome in. You know what I'm saying? At 3:30 we're gonna start. At 8:30 we're gonna start the show. You know what I'm saying? This is the RAWTALK Podcast. You can catch us on YouTube at RAWTALK Podcast. You can catch us on Anchor at RAWTALK Podcast, Spotify, Public Radio, Radio Public, and Breaker at RAWTALK Podcast. Also on TikTok at Ya'allFire2025, IG Ya'allFire2025. What's up, my boy? Welcome in. 8819, what's good? You know what I'm saying? We got a few more minutes before the show starts. You know what I'm saying? So just making sure everything is set up right. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, when there's 2 or 3 gathered, it's a conversation. You know what I'm saying? So y'all already know what it is, man. We allowed to speak about anything. We allowed to have on-the-spot guests. We don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like I said before, if you want to be a guest, you know what I'm saying, just give me a request on IG, and I'll put you on, man. You know what I'm saying? As long as you're positive, you got motivated, got motivation about yourself, got positive vibes and talents, it's all good. Okay, that's what's up. Like I said, this is an original beat by yours truly, Ya'allFire2025. 1 minute, it's about that time, man. I thought I'd try something different on IG. You know what I'm saying? I seen this little effect on here. I like it. You know what I'm saying? All right. Okay, it's 8:30. This is the RAWTALK Podcast. We are live on IG. We are live on TikTok. We are live on YouTube. And we are on Anchor, Spotify, Radio Public, and Breaker. Thank y'all for coming in. Like I said, when there's 2 or 3 gathered, it's a conversation. You know what I'm saying? So yesterday or last night was about, you know what I'm saying, just being positive through any situation. Tonight's subject is about, just being true to yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? Being true to yourself, man, and not letting anybody or anyone, you know what I'm saying, make you not or lead you to not be true to yourself, or coerce you into doing something that you don't want to do, man. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of people out there that try to get people to and persuade people to do things the way they normally don't do it. You know what I'm saying? But if you feel in your heart and you got that gut feeling that that's not what you're supposed to be doing, then you shouldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? So peer pressure, a lot of teenagers go through peer pressure, stuff like that, in school, on the block, you know what I'm saying, wherever they're at, people try to get them to do things that they shouldn't do. And this basically focused at the young adults and the teenagers and stuff like that, because we don't talk about them enough on the show. So and also we're gonna get into, the bullying situation where, the kids get bullied and, what I'm saying, a lot of stuff, man, we need to talk about, man. We always on what's going on in the news and stuff like that, or what's going on in social media and stuff like that. Cyberbullying and all kinds of different situations that, our youth go through, man. People tend to, not realize that our children are the most important thing. And I know that they be out there, and sometimes people mess with them and they, feel like there's nobody that's going to help them, But like I said, you come to the Raw Talk Podcast, man, this is where we can discuss any topic, as long as it's respectful to others, So, basically, not, don't feel like you have to do something that somebody keeps trying to get you to do or keeps trying to persuade you to do. If you know it's wrong in your heart, then you shouldn't do it. But I know that you want to be accepted. You want to, feel like you with the cool crowd and stuff like that, But always trying to be with the cool crowd that you perceive to be cool. But, in the long run, is it going to be the best decision for you to do what they do? You know what I'm saying? You have to be a leader and not a follower of, of what's going on. If you're an individual and you stand out and you the kid that's in the corner to themselves and, just doing something different, then do that. You don't have to try to be with the cool crowd or run around and do what they do or do what somebody else do. A lot of people get bullied, pressured, bullied, and, just treated wrong. And they think that they got to try to live up to somebody else's standards and do what somebody else could do just to feel like they're accepted. You know what I'm saying? But the Most High Yahweh God, is the only acceptance that you need and the only acceptance that anybody needs, really. If he's not accepting what you do, then you need to change what you're doing. We all not perfect. I got my flaws. I got situations I'm going through, things that I'm doing, to try to, change my, change my walk. And all I do is meditate on it. I don't want to seem like I'm getting off the subject, but you got to find something other than trying to fit in with other people. Because we're not all meant to fit in with the same crowd. You know what I'm saying? Especially as being Israelites, you know what I'm saying? We're supposed to be set apart from the other nations. So that means any situation, if you know what I'm saying, we're supposed to be set apart. We're supposed to be different. We're supposed to, walk a different line and live by a different cloth than somebody else. That what makes us an individual. I'm just throwing positive stuff out there for the kids, man, for the young adults, for the people that's just going through stuff, man. Because this is a positive show. You know what I'm saying? This is a positive show. So, like I said, it's all about motivation and motivating our kids, motivating them to go beyond and above their potential. Because like I said before in past episodes, there's no limits to where they can go as long as they stay on the right path. If I would have did what somebody else did, you know what I'm saying, this podcast would have been like every other podcast out there. You know what I'm saying? But I try to mix it up. My wife, we try to mix it up and give it, you know what I'm saying, give it a uniqueness. You know what I'm saying? Each and every one of you out there are unique individuals. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I hope this is helping somebody out there. You know what I'm saying? Giving somebody another outlook on life or their situation. Hold on for a minute. Because we all can't be the same. You know what I'm saying? Life would be boring if we all was the same. If we all was the same person, we acted the same way, we did the same things. I appreciate y'all for coming in on TikTok. Thank you. The subject is, you know what I'm saying, really aimed at, you know what I'm saying, the teenagers out there and the kids out there who may be going through some stuff in life. So I'm just trying to give encouraging words that they might not be getting, you know what I'm saying? But you're gonna get it. If you come in here, you're gonna get motivation, you're gonna get, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna get the truth, you know what I'm saying, and gonna get right, you know what I'm saying? And when I say get right, I mean in your mindset. We gotta change our mindset. Some of our mindsets is real twisted and real messed up. Especially as being kids and going through different things and learning different things in life and going through different heartbreaks and different, you know what I'm saying, sadness and different, you know, pain and different emotions that's going on, especially when you're growing up and becoming a teenager and everything starts to change for you. You know what I'm saying? You just get into your own, you're trying to find your own identity. And so, you know, you're trying to find your own identity, your own way in the world. You know, that's a part of life. But as long as you stay an individual, you know what I'm saying? And whatever you like to do it and follow it. You know what I'm saying? And follow your dreams and go for it. You know, race towards your goals. You know, no matter what happens. What's up? Welcome to the podcast. This is RAWTALK Podcast. Appreciate you in here. Yeah, man, race towards your goals, man. Don't let nobody tell you can't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? They only tell you that you can't do it because they can't do it. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, you know, this is raw talk. This is real talk. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wasn't made to be the same person or act the same or do the same things all the time. You know, it's something that, you know, like play sports. That's you do that like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? If you play sports, you know what I'm saying? You like football, basketball, whatever. But as far as your goals in life, you might not be the same as somebody else's goals. What's up? Welcome to IG. This is the RAWTALK Podcast. If you don't know, now you know. Like I said, if the people that's on the For You page, if you ain't in here and you passing by and you ain't in here, you're missing out on greatness, man. You know? You know, but like I said, it's pointed towards my my youth, the younger ones, you know what I'm saying, to give them some type of motivation, man, because they might not be getting it, you know what I'm saying. Everybody going through different things. Everybody, you know, have to live their own life. You know what I'm saying. Everybody got to live their own life. You know what I'm saying. We can't live the life of somebody else. We can't walk in somebody else's shoes with our own. And you know what I'm saying, I encourage kid out there, every young adult, every little one, you know what I'm saying, to follow their dreams and walk in their own, in their own footsteps. You know what I'm saying? Set up your own legacy while you're young and follow it out as you become an adult. You know what I'm saying? Because we all got a legacy to leave. You either leave a bad legacy or a good legacy or a great legacy. You know what I'm saying? It's all about that. You know? And, and I know y'all young. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all young. Y'all probably don't know about generational wealth. You know what I'm saying? And stuff like that. Because nobody never set you down. You know what I'm saying? And told you the difference between being rich and being wealthy. You know what I'm saying? But this is the Raw Talk Podcast. You know what I'm saying? I'm allowed to get into any subject. You know what I'm saying? But the difference between riches and wealth is riches. Yeah, you have a couple million. You know what I'm saying? You spending your money. You going out there, and after it's all said and done, when you're not doing what you were doing to make the money no more, the money might be gone. But if you got generational wealth, you know what I'm saying? You buying up land. You know what I'm saying? You building up and investing in yourself when you get older. There's a lot of young children out there or kids out there that's doing that. Even at this young age, they are, you know what I'm saying, building up generational wealth. They got companies, you know what I'm saying? So you don't have to do, you know what I'm saying? It's no limit on what y'all can do. You know what I'm saying? At your age, you can have a full-blown company. You know what I'm saying? So you can have a legacy for when you grow up and you have kids, and then you go on and your kids take on your legacy, and they kids take on the legacy, and now, you know what I'm saying, it's well generated. Got land, property, you know what I'm saying, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I know nobody probably never sit you down and, you know, explain to you, you know what I'm saying, what that really means. You know, but I say what's on my heart, what's on my mind, and what I'm excited about is that I get a chance with this podcast to just reach out to the children, reach out to the adults, and talk about topics that normally wouldn't even be talked about. You know? Because I'm just tired of seeing the stuff. Yeah, you could be a basketball player, football player, a rapper, this, that, and the third. But are you going to build you a wealth, a legacy that, you know what I'm saying, generations from you can build on? And then your legacy be something great. You know what I'm saying? That's what I mean by we all got a destiny and we all got different things that we supposed to do in life, but sometimes we try to follow with the crowd and do what the crowd do, and we miss out on our legacy, on our destiny, you know what I'm saying, to be great. You know, and you know, just for every youth out there, you know what I'm saying, from the youngest youth to the oldest youth, you know what I'm saying, and I just wanna, you know, I just wanted to talk to y'all, and like when I start the show, whatever's on my heart, that's what I talk about. You know what I'm saying? It could be many things. It could be about COVID-19. It could be about the president. It could be about, you know what I'm saying, anything. Might be about some, you know, food, you know. But tonight was just to talk to you and make sure they understand that you don't have to follow the crowd. And now is the time to start something great in you and follow your dreams, your aspirations in life, and just go for it, man. There's no time like the present. You know what I'm saying? No matter how much people are, oh man, that's dumb, that's a dumb idea, or you stupid, or this and that. Just go for your dreams, man. Because you only get one life. You know what I'm saying? And you need to make the best of it. You know? Excuse me. Drink some water. You know? Yeah, man. So like I said, just do what you gotta do. Follow your dreams, man. You know, if you see this video on YouTube and you watch it and you get a message out of it, you know what I'm saying? That my job is done for that season. You know what I'm saying? And then I just go on to the next thing I'm supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? It's just like that with your dreams and your goals and your aspirations. If you don't never go for it, how you gonna know if you could have made it? You don't want to go through life thinking, oh man, I should have did that. Like this podcast, I had set it up, but I haven't started it. What if I never did start it, and then I, would have been thinking years down when I get older, you know what I'm saying, old and gray with a cane, man, what if I would have did that podcast, man? I should have did that podcast. You know what I'm saying? But thanks to Yahweh God, he sent the inspiration my way, and I started the podcast, and I'm trying to make it, as different as possible, man, and set it apart from anything that's out there. You know what I'm saying? And I talk to the kids and try to help the kids and try to help the adults because, you know what I'm saying, I love my people, man. And I don't want to see them, you know what I'm saying, going down the wrong path. We've seen too many of our people go down the wrong path, you know what I'm saying? But to them, they like the right path because they rich, they famous, they got their money, houses, they cars, you know what I'm saying? But what is a man to gain all the riches of the world but lose his soul? You know what I'm saying? So that's how I think, and I know I need money, you know what I'm saying, pay the bills and stuff like that, but I'm not looking for, you know what I'm saying, for the fame and the fortune. And if I do become famous, I want to become famous for the right thing, not the wrong thing, you know what I'm saying? For helping people, realize their dreams or helping people get through situations that they may be going through, you know what I'm saying? And help people, you know what I'm saying, be motivated every single night. If they come to the podcast and they angry or they sad, they look at the podcast and then, you know what I'm saying, they happy again and they thinking of things in a different view. You know what I'm saying? It's all about letting my voice be heard out there. You know what I'm saying? It's not for the riches and the fame. You know what I'm saying? But if I should get famous, you know what I'm saying, like I said, I want to get famous for the right things. And if I do get money, I want to use it for the right things. You know what I'm saying? Not for selfish reasons or selfish gain. You know what I'm saying? Me and my wife is reaching out, of course, across the globe, man. Like, people from Nigeria is getting in touch, like, artists singing and stuff like that, man. Rappers, you know what I'm saying, all the way in Nigeria. You know what I'm saying? So social media is a beautiful thing, man. Because you can reach more than just the masses in the United States. You can go across the globe and reach somebody in UK or reach somebody in Nigeria or South Africa or West Africa. You know what I'm saying? So this podcast gonna use that ability to the best of our powers invested in us. You know what I'm saying? Hold on for a minute. Yeah, so y'all already know what it is. It's the RAWTALK Podcast. I'm your host, Y'all Fire 2025. And we're live on IG, YouTube, TikTok. And we're on Anchor, Spotify, Radio Public, Breaker. Y'all know what's going on. Take a brief intermission. something new. I'm just taking a brief intermission, gather my thoughts, clear my mind. Y'all can also go on YouTube at RAWTALK Podcast, on IG at YahFire2025, and on TikTok at YahFire2025, on Anchor at RAWTALK Podcast, on Spotify, RAWTALK Podcast, Breaker, RAWTALK Podcast, Radio Public at RAWTALK Podcast. So the first topic was to the youth, just trying to help them and motivate them to go beyond what they think they can go beyond. Man. There's no limits, especially at a young age. There's no limits. You know what I'm saying? We got little babies that can read. That, you know what I'm saying? As soon as they can talk. So I mean, you got young people out there creating businesses and, you know what I'm saying, legacies and wealth. You know what I'm saying? So just go for your dreams. That's all I can tell you, man. Whether you listen, that's up to you. If I would have had somebody at your age, whatever age y'all are, at your age, tell me this, I probably would have went way, way farther than I am now. But it's a time and a season for everything. Hold on for a minute. I forgot all about YouTube. I was looking at the music list. I appreciate y'all being in here, man. You know, let me tell y'all the beat. Tell them your spotting talent. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we spotting talent, man. I already told you, but we spotting talent, man. So if y'all got talent or y'all are positive and doing something that's positive, get at us. You know what I'm saying? Let us know. We looking for guests. You know what I'm saying? Whether you on the spot or whether we plan for you to come on, it's all good. We looking for artists, bottles, whoever doing something positive, man. You know what I'm saying? Actors, you know what I'm saying? Whoever want to be heard and want to be known, y'all come on up here, man. Excuse me. You know, y'all come on up here. What is it? These people, we help it. We can't tell you how, but they will talk to people. Yeah. Yeah, we searching out talent. Young and old. You know what I'm saying? If you're a singer, rapper, author of a book, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Elijah R. Freeman. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Elijah R. Freeman, a great author. He got his book selling through Amazon. Shout out to Logic Enterprises LLC. Check out the Stand on It Podcast. I believe it was Saturday, February 14th or 13th. At 4 o'clock. February 13th at 4 o'clock. Check that out, man. That's my brother, my long-time friend. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people doing positive things out there, man. If y'all got a podcast and y'all just want to, you know what I'm saying, connect. You know what I'm saying? Just holler out, man. You know, all type of, you know, things are in the works. That's Cup was made by my wife. Hold on for a minute. Cup was made by my wife. Raw talk, baby. See that? Look at that artist. You know what I'm saying? I said I'm gonna drink out my cup tonight. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate y'all coming in YouTube. I appreciate y'all coming in TikTok. Those who dropped in on us on IG. If you want to see the show in its entirety, you can go to YouTube at RAWTALK Podcast and look at the videos. I will be putting the IG videos up there shortly. I had to get everything back in order because it's one episode that got two parts, which is YouTube edition and IG edition. So I had to put that up there. But yeah, man. I mean, this is like episode 22. You know what I'm saying? It would have been more than that, but some episodes had got lost. You know, but we still doing it. We still being persistent. We still coming through. You know, every night. If we can't come on every night, we will let y'all know. Yo, we ain't coming on tonight, and that way y'all don't be looking for us. You know what I'm saying? Try to keep things a little organized. It's raw talk, but I gotta keep things organized because there's a lot of people checking us out. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, this will be my wife's legacy that we're leaving behind. So it got to be right. Through the grace of Yahweh God. Then put something on my mind, like if anybody go through any problems or any depression or anything, man, just sit down in a dark room, man, meditate and pray. You know what I'm saying? Pray to Yahweh God. Just say, Yahweh God, help me. I'm seeking you, and I need your guidance, and I need your help. So he put that on my heart to tell y'all, man. So this song keep coming on. I really don't like it because it's cursing. Yeah, so everybody just, you know what I'm saying, let's just have a positive outlook, you know what I'm saying, and you know, try to stay motivated. There's a lot of things going on. The government doing a lot of things that's, you know what I'm saying, I done talked about it time and time again, man, that's really hurting the people. You know what I'm saying? It's act like they try to help people. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get too much on that because I tend to talk too much when it comes to something I'm passionate about. You know what I'm saying? Especially opening the eyes of my people and letting them know that, you know what I'm saying, be aware and watch, man. You know what I'm saying? The serpent is out there, like I said on the former episode. The serpent is out there waiting to kill and destroy. And he gathers souls. You know what I'm saying? So don't be caught up in that, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all may not understand what I'm saying now, but in the future you will understand. It may be tomorrow you may understand. But I'm not gonna stop talking. You know what I'm saying? Because of what may happen. You know what I'm saying? You're always gonna get a message from Yahweh 2025. I have the Father's name. You know what I'm saying? And he said, you will know my people because they go by my name. You know what I'm saying? So, and I may be a human and I may not be perfect, but he knows by heart. So I'm not worried about what other people think about me. Oh, you say you for Yahweh and this and that. He know by heart. He know that if they was to come today and say, who you with? That I would say loud and proud. Yahweh come. I'm an Israelite through the blood, baby. Through the bloodline. We go back to the blood of David. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? It's powerful. A kingdom. You know what I'm saying? We were the head, now we the foot. You know what I'm saying? But it's okay. We gonna get back where we need to be. I'm talking to all my Israelites, all my so-called black people whose ancestors came over all them slave ships. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Wake up and realize, man, that this ain't a game. You can walk around all day playing games. Just like Friday. Just like Chris said to Smokey on Friday. You walk around all day playing games. He ain't playing no games. Y'all ain't playing no games with us. You know what I'm saying? Seek him with a diligent heart and soul and mind and body. This has been Raw Talk Podcast, man. You know, it's just a different vibe, man. It's just a different vibe, man, that's flowing through me, man. Like, speaking to y'all, whether there's somebody in here or not. YouTube is with me. I see YouTube up in the house. What's up? How y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, where 2 or 3 are gathered, it's a conversation, baby. And if you not in here, you missing out on greatness because y'all's greatness is in here. I will salute y'all. I will give my respects. First and foremost, give a shout out to my wife, my supreme goddess of the earth. You know what I'm saying? And I want to give a shout out to my brother and my sisters. You know what I'm saying? All of them. You know what I'm saying? So it's just crazy, man. I want to give a shout out once again to Elijah R. Freeman, Urban Fisher They Dead, all the people over there, Scott Dito, Fly by G Buddy, hey, it's a whole bunch of people. But if I ain't say your name, man, you know what I'm saying, Elijah Enterprises. But DR, the motivator. You know what I'm saying? Get out here for the shirts. Look them up on YouTube. Look all these people up on YouTube that I'm saying. Yeah, I said Elijah R. Freeman, yeah. Can't forget him, because he inspired us, you know what I'm saying, to take this thing to the next level, baby. So, there's a lot of other people, man. Huh? Oh, man, CTL Smooth, our first guest we ever had, man. Oh, I apologize. I didn't mean to forget him, man. I was talking to him earlier. He was on live. Riding his, I forgot what you call them, the things the dude be riding on. It's like a motorcycle, but it got 3 wheels, look like a car. He was riding around Florida and that, huh? A what bike? A spider bike. You know what I'm saying? He's riding around, doing his thing. Huh? Yeah. But man, it was he was our first guest, man. If y'all want to check that interview, y'all need to get to YouTube and check that out. What's up, Ben? I see you in here. Salute to you as well. You know what I'm saying? You've been a follower of us for a long time. Like I said, I'm going to get at you. Got to clear up a little situations in our life, but after that situation is straight, excuse me, if that situation is straight, I'm going to get to you, man. Yeah, man, like it's been a great ride, man. It's like, I just appreciate the time that I spend on the podcast, man. I fight for this podcast like it's my own baby. This is my baby. As like a little child, you know what I'm saying? You know, because me and my wife is building this up, man, like our child. This is our legacy right here. JJ Calls and Advice. Check him out on YouTube as well. Can't forget him. I talk to him from time to time. Talk to all of these YouTubers. Somebody on my mind, I can't get it out. The King Bozzy. Check him out on YouTube. Funny dude, man. Funny dude. But this has been the Raw Talk Podcast. And always gotta promote the Raw Talk Podcast. First and foremost, the Raw Talk Podcast. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell your mama. You know what I'm saying? Go to the cemetery, wake up the dead. Tell them they need to come in here and watch the Raw Talk Podcast, man. If they ain't watching it, they missing out on greatness, man. When there's 2 or 3 gathered, it's a conversation. I appreciate my audience. I appreciate y'all coming in. I appreciate the ones that dropped in and out. But I'm down 5 to 25. My wife is Christy. She'll be back soon. You know what I'm saying? But until then, the king gotta run the ship, gotta run the kingdom. And like I said, I just enjoy being here, man. And expressing my ideas. You know what I'm saying? Motivating people, giving people something to look forward to. You know what I'm saying? Even if you're busy, you can still, if you're busy, you know what I'm saying? People like, I'm at work. Well, you can go on YouTube at Raw Talk Podcast to see the podcast, see what's going on. You can go to Anchor, look up Raw Talk Podcast. You can go to Spotify. You know what I'm saying? You go to Radio Public. You can go to Breaker. You always can check the show. You go to IG at Y'all 5-2-25. You know what I'm saying? And you can catch the show. So there's no excuse why you ain't catch the show yet. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate y'all, man. And I'm about to sign off because my nose is getting congested for some reason. My ears clogged up. You know what I'm saying? So I guess that's y'all's cue of saying, cut it. You know what I'm saying? But we appreciate y'all coming in, man. We appreciate y'all sitting in with us tonight. We try to have more guests. So if y'all want to be a guest, man, y'all need to come to IG at Y'all 5-2-25 and request to be on the show. And shoot me a little bit of your bio of what you do and what are your motivations and what's your goals and how you got inspired and stuff like that. And then we'll set you up on the show. And that's how we go here, man. So like I said, we looking for guests, motivators. If y'all motivators, we need more motivators. You know what I'm saying? Instead of haters, we need more motivators. But even the haters is our motivators because, you know what I'm saying, they inspire us to do better because they talking junk about us and bringing us more people in here. So I appreciate everybody who watched. And if you are artist, rap artist, singer, I mean real singer now. You know what I'm saying? We don't talk about nobody need a vocal coach or somebody that sung at the family reunion. And you know what I'm saying?
We ain't talking about no Rick Ross now.
Yeah, we ain't talking about no
we ain't talking about that thing Rick Ross had. Just cause she had a little body.
Yeah, just cause you look good, don't mean you sound good. You know what I'm saying? And this raw talk, I'm being real with y'all. Y'all got to, you know what I'm saying? Y'all got to really have a talent. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have done some shows and got a good a good following because that's how you know somebody kind of good. But and I'm not talking about your views and stuff like that. I'm just talking about we gotta know that you really got this talent. Because I don't want to tell nobody. You know, we don't want nobody who sung one time on a little app on their phone, and now they think they the next Mariah Carey or the next Diana Ross. Y'all probably don't even know who Diana Ross is, but you know what I'm saying. I'm just, you know what I'm saying, on the next Ciara or the next Rihanna, and you sound like let's Ciara, let's see Rihanna or something like that, and you sound like Barry White on crack. You know what I'm saying? But we love y'all, man. I don't know what happened to the music. The music went off. I don't know what happened, but we gonna put it back on real quick, and we gonna roll on out of here, man. I appreciate y'all. Ben, I appreciate you, man. Like I said, I'm gonna get to you. Don't worry.
That man ain't worried about this.
I'm a man of my word. But if you're not worried about it, it's all good. I'm still gonna do something. We gonna roll out, baby. Gonna play my beat one more time, and then we gonna roll. Yeah, it's the RAWTALK Podcast, baby. You know what I'm saying? We on YouTube at RAWTALK Podcast. We on IG, of course, at Y'all52025, TikTok at Y'all52025. We on Anchor at RAWTALK Podcast, Spotify RAWTALK Podcast, Radio Public, RAWTALK Podcast. You know what I'm saying? And Breaker at RAWTALK Podcast, man. You know what I'm saying? I like Anchor because they set us up on Spotify, they set us up on Breaker or Radio Public. You know what I'm saying? So definitely. And we're looking for a sponsor as well, man. So anybody who do that sponsorship, we need some sponsorship, man. And we appreciate y'all, man. About to back up out of here. Oh yeah, let me turn the music down for a minute. Forgot to mention that on Facebook, I said YouTube, but it's Facebook. We have the RAWTALK Podcast, Reach for the World Foundation, and we're looking for donations to help us start our programs and to help us with
reach out to the children
and the adults who may be going through depression or any kind of situation. And we try to, you know what I'm saying, feed people, not just in America, but all across the world. So if y'all could give to that, no pressure, you know what I'm saying, it's at on YouTube, on Facebook at RAWTALK Podcast, Reach for the World Foundation. Also, we got the Cash App donation as well. If you want to give direct, that's the Cash App donation. You can catch that in the link on IG, and you can catch that in the link on TikTok.
So I can't tell them what to do or where to get their money at, but if they can give somebody some money for a donation, for some wigs and stuff just to go around doing their hair, not to hate or anything, but you definitely can. If you can't do it for the kids, I mean, do it for somebody. Do it for yourself. I mean, because you actually investing in yourself if you've been investing inside of this company, because all we do is give love back to the community.
Yes, thank y'all. But we about to back out. All right, big. Check you later, bro. All right, Adrian. See y'all later. Thanks for listening. And YouTube, thank you, for participating, man. And good night and y'all blessings.